Alright folks, let's set the stage. Picture this. The House Oversight Committee is rattling its saber, ready to hold Joe Biden in contempt of Congress. You might be wondering, what on earth does that mean? Haha, a timeout indeed, but here's a scoop. When the committee threatens to hold someone in contempt of Congress, it's like a significant flashing warning sign saying, hey, you're not playing by the rules, buddy. Got it. So, why exactly is the committee pointing the finger at Biden? What did he do to ruffle their feathers? Hold on tight, folks, because this is where it gets interesting. The Oversight Committee had its eyes on a top secret document that they believed held the key to unlocking a treasure trove of hidden truths. They wanted Biden to hand it over, but he wasn't keen on that idea. Cue the suspenseful music. Oh, this is like a thrilling detective story. So why is this document so darn important to the committee? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a ride through the labyrinth of political mysteries. The committee believed this document had the power to reveal crucial information that could change the game entirely. It was like finding a missing puzzle piece that would make the whole picture crystal clear. Wow, that's some high stakes stuff right there. So what does all this drama mean for the political landscape? The political implications. This controversy shines a bright spotlight on the perceived political nature of investigations. It's no secret that studies often become battlegrounds for political factions, with each side trying to gain the upper hand. This case is no different. It's a reminder that politics can be like a chess game, with strategic moves and power plays at every turn. Absolutely, it's like a never-ending tug of war between parties, but where do we go from here? Our first stop is Peter Doocy's eye-opening investigative report called The Crucible of Scrutiny. This report shines a spotlight on Biden's noticeable absence during the campaign. It's like trying to find Waldo. Instead, it's Joe Biden. The report highlights how Biden's absence from public events raised eyebrows and left many wondering, where's Joe? It's like playing hide and seek with the President of the United States. But wait, hold on to your seats. We have an exclusive moment from Biden's rare press conference in Japan. Biden didn't hold back when asked about public dissatisfaction and the delayed impact of policy decisions. He responded with fiery enthusiasm, defending his actions and expressing his frustration. He even said, "I'm not some magician." Oh man, did he bring the heat. And here comes the showdown you've all been waiting for. Brace yourselves for the confrontation between Biden and Peter Doocy. It was a moment that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Doocy pressed Biden on the personal blame in case of a breach, and let me tell you, sparks flew. The exchange between them was intense and gripping. It was like watching a boxing match, but with words instead of punches. This confrontation shed light on the tension between Biden and the media, highlighting the growing frustration and accountability within the political landscape. Speaker McCarthy has voiced his concerns regarding extraordinary spending and budget challenges. It's like the national piggy bank's gatekeeper, handling it carefully. On the other hand, Biden has proposed additional spending measures that have sparked controversy. Some argue it's like trying to fill a leaking bucket with more water. Who am I to judge? One of McCarthy's significant concerns is the potential dependence on China that could arise from such a massive spending. It's like borrowing money from your neighbor, knowing they have a secret agenda. But here's a twist, folks. We need to take a step back and analyze the bigger picture. There's a growing call for spending reduction, as it's becoming increasingly clear that we can't keep up this spending spree forever. The idea of spending less than the previous year is gaining traction. It's like going on a diet after indulging in a feast. We need to tighten our belts and find ways to be more fiscally responsible. The meeting between Biden and Speaker McCarthy is a pivotal moment where both sides have the opportunity to find common ground. It's like a high-stakes negotiation determining the future financial stability of our nation. The investigations into Hunter Biden's financial records have been making waves in the political arena. It's like peeling back the layers of an economic union, trying to uncover the truth beneath. One of the significant claims that has surfaced is the alleged involvement of China. It's like a spy novel unfolding before our eyes, with concerns of money laundering and potential offshore accounts. Who knew financial records could be so suspenseful? The implications of these allegations are significant, folks. They raise questions about transparency and accountability within the Biden administration. It's like a cloud casting shadows over Biden's leadership as some wonder if skeletons are in the financial closet. The controversies surrounding Hunter Biden's financial records have become a focal point for those seeking to hold the Biden family accountable. It's like the magnifying glass on the intersection of politics and personal finances. As the investigations continue, we're left with lingering questions about the true extent of Hunter Biden's financial dealings. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces, where the truth may just be out of reach. President Biden's approval ratings have been a topic of much discussion lately. According to a recent Monmouth survey, his approval remains underwater, meaning more people disapprove of his performance. It's like swimming against the tide to gain popularity and support. But it's not just President Biden facing challenges in the approval department. Vice President Kamala Harris has been experiencing her fair share of low approval numbers. It's like she's caught in a political storm, struggling to find solid ground. Controversies surrounding Vice President Harris have further contributed to her low approval ratings. It's like navigating a minefield where missteps can have lasting impact on public perception. Looking ahead, President Biden faces potential challenges if he decides to run for re-election. One crucial aspect is addressing concerns about his age and cognitive abilities. It's like walking on a tightrope, balancing the need for experience with the desire for a vibrant and mentally sharp leader. The ability to rally the support of the American people and address their concerns will be paramount for President Biden's re-election prospects. It's like a high-stakes game where every move and decision can make or break the campaign. Congress has recently issued a subpoena to the FBI requesting unredacted documents. However, much to their dismay, Christopher Wray has refused to comply. It's like a game of tug-of-war, with both sides unwilling to let go. This isn't the first time we've witnessed government agencies disregarding congressional subpoenas. It's becoming a reoccurrent theme, like a broken record playing the same tune repeatedly. The significance of holding Christopher Wray in contempt cannot be overstated. It's a bold move by Congress, highlighting their frustration and demanding accountability. It's like a battle cry saying, "We will not be ignored." This standoff raises concerns about the overall disrespect towards elected representatives. It's like a slap in the face of democratic process, where voices of the people should be heard and respected. As the saga continues, we eagerly await the outcome of this showdown. Will Christopher Wray and the FBI cave in, or will Congress find a way to assert the authority? President Biden has defended his decision to not disclose the VP paperwork issue before the midterms. It's like a strategic chess move, with the president carefully calculating his steps. An email referencing a meeting was recently discovered on Hunter Biden's laptop. This email has raised eyebrows as it appears to be connected to the sealed Senate records. It's like finding a missing puzzle piece that could unlock a hidden secret. The potential risk and implications of classified documents being found on an unauthorized location cannot be underestimated. It's like a ticking time bomb, threatening to expose sensitive information and compromise national security. As the controversy swells, questions arise. What was the purpose of hiding the VP paperwork issue? Could there be more in the story that meets the eye? It's like a web of intrigue that keeps us guessing. The stakes are high, and the implications of these revelations could have far-reaching consequences. Will President Biden's defense hold up under scrutiny? Only time will tell. We would greatly appreciate it if you supported this video and found our analysis intriguing. Please take a moment to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.